I'm not gonna let you do that. I have heard nothing yet, but I am still optimistic. There's a great deal of good hope for the human race.
Okay, well, good to go.
Are you on screen?
Yes. Do you know what, Whoopi? I really appreciate you because loads of people don't tell me. So I really appreciate that.
Oh, no, I'm not
Thank
gonna let you. Listen, we're both on TV. I'm not gonna let you do that.
I love that so much. Thank you. We're off to a good
Thanks.
start. It's so great to meet you.
Thank you.
You've been someone I have wanted to interview for a long time, so I'm glad this is happening today.
Thank you.
Congratulations on this, but congratulations on even getting it to the screen because I know it's been a really long journey.
time, yeah.
How does it feel now that finally people are going to get to see this story being told on the big screen?
It's a great feeling. It's a giant feeling of relief. It's a little bit of sadness that we didn't get to do it while Mrs. Mobley was alive, but we got it up and running and people are responding to it in a way that makes me feel like there's a great deal of good hope for the human race.
Absolutely. And how do you keep that motivation when you're trying so hard for so long to get something like this to the big screen? How do you not lose motivation and you keep going with it?
Because you know you have to. You know you have to get the story done. And, you know, you start thinking, okay, we could do it piecemeal on, you know, YouTube. Whatever it's going to take, we've got to get it done. We've got to get it done. And that was always our feeling. We just weren't sure how to get people to understand why it was important. And then, you know, all of these things started happening in America. And the George Floyd incident really woke people up to the fact that all these stories are our stories. You know, they're your story, they're my story. They're not us and them, it's us. And how do we make the world better for all of us? First, by showing you the world at its worst.
Yeah. And how did you feel when you walked onto set then and you could see everyone, you know, you've started filming because it had been such a journey, so that must have been a special moment.
I just started laughing. I just thought, okay, here we go. Because I was just around for 3 or 4 days because I have a day job. So they don't like to when I disappear too long. So I went and I thought, well, look at us. Look at what we did. Look at what we did. And then I saw the film, and Danielle Detweiler's performance, spectacular. You know.
The film was just incredible. It's one of those ones that will stay with me forever.
Good.
And, you know, I want to say that I loved it, but obviously it's hard because the subject matter is awful. What was it like kind of working with that on set, and how did you look after each other as a cast and crew? Because it's so heavy, right?
Well, I was there for 3 days, so, you know. But I can tell you that Shanoye, who is the director, made sure that there were not shrinks, they are the...
Like a mental health team?
Yes, that's the best way to put it. There were mental health folks there for everyone because, you know, for a lot of our actors, they were saying words they'd never said before, ever. So that was really hard for them. And for a lot of our actors, they were the recipient of a lot of stuff that they'd never been on that side of hearing that before. So there was a lot of care taken. And for Danielle, you know, our crew gave her several standing ovations for several of the scenes that she did. You know, crews are very blasé. But our crew was very clear on what everyone was doing there. So it was really quite wonderful. And as a part of the producing team, we wanted to make sure that everyone felt like they were supported. You know? Absolutely. And so they did a wonderful job.
And just before I leave you, because I know you've got lots of people to chat to today, how are you getting on with Dame Maggie Smith? Because I saw your plea to her. Have we heard anything? What's the update?
I have heard nothing yet, but I am still optimistic.
Right, okay. I'll see what I can do as well.
Yes, please.
I'll see what I can do for you, right?
Yes, I'd like that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.